the Utah Utes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Looking downfield, it's rising. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Utes.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. And he's going to run it back. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Hurricanes in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Miami! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and go, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Utah. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cade. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. What a job by the return team there. Took it 84 and put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. again now on second down for this offense. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the run, it's Bernard. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on third down. Finds his man. It's Parks. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Back to pass, it's Rising. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
So it's third and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Might be looking to run. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Utes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it.
Now on second down. Off the play fake. Lets it fly on the move. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really built. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play count.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Dropping back, it's Rising. Fires to the big fella. Giving him his pads. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
to the gun, the inside give. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna let it fly. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You've got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. They go to the ground. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
And he's running in the open. Oh, what a move! And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quarterback will audible. Now from inside the red zone. He makes a grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. With the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
The AT unit on the field. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The DBs will back off a bit. He finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They want that clock to run. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Makes the grab. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. To throw, it's Ward. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Running with power. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Little touch pass to the receiver. Moving past the 25. The expressway is wide open. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Gonna run it. It's Bernard. Makes one man miss. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Snags a quick pass on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle. It's Law. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He'll do it himself. Dances away again. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And that's why it's so important offensively to practice these type plays. These RPOs, these zone reads, these option plays, and just rep them over and over and over so the quarterback is making the right decisions intuitively and quickly.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's got an open man. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He makes a catch. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a catch and run for 6. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick 6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions that time.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. These corners going to give them some space. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas State.